Okay, I wanted to do again an open-ended read. And so what came out is about the readings about new action, about love, and sharing. You know, again, what we keep talking about. Keep sharing the love, keep sharing compassion, empathy, all of these things, these values that we're holding to. The energy coming into it is surprise. When it comes to this abuse of power or taking charge, Source is in control, okay? So this is already meted out. Source, at the center of being is the divine is, okay? Surprise, at the center of being is the divine is, and that controls. Now we have free will, okay? We do have free will, but again, that divine is at the center, and everything revolves around that. So what we have going on now, the wheel is turning, and we have this vision, this new vision of romancing, okay, bringing again, continuing in that love element, romancing a new vision, holding that new vision for the wheel, for these things to change. And when it comes to that, the challenge is, what do we want? The wish-fulfilling thing. What are we holding to emotionally? Discern what it is. Take the mask off. Discern what it is that you really want and celebrate that as if it is already here. Again, we're not going into the depression, the poor me, or any of that. With the outcome of, again, is the message coming out concretely about the shadow of guilt for some of those that now the reckoning is due when it comes to seeing what they voted for, Trump, and how they voted against their own things. And so now they are in the fear mode of feeling that they have been betrayed, etc. And so, again, they're having the guilt factor for voting for Trump. And now they're in fear for being deported, being in fear mode, that their rights will be taken away. Not only the immigrants, also those that are on Social Security or programs needing federal assistance programs. Those that voted for Trump are now feeling the guilt and the misery behind it. And it's saying we need to be compassionate. We need to, there are some, of course, that voted for hate that just we're not saying about that, but for those that voted and thinking that they were going to better things for themselves, they got sucked into the delusion and now are having guilt and tearing out their hair because they voted for something against their own interests, is what it, the light dawns. The light dawns. And so it's saying, we need to still have that love and compassion and things going forward. Not everybody voted out of hate. Some of them voted because they believed his nonsense and went down some QAnon rabbit hole, etc. We're watching just Fox, thinking it's conservative, not realizing that it was totally just a heinous deception that they got caught up in. So on that note, I'll leave that here. Take it for what you will, and we'll see you online.